Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting to see what he ends up turning into. Number 10, possibly, you wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Yep, it's a corner. Calmly anticipates. Rice. Gabriel. Subimendi. Trossard. Rice. And here's Trossard. Saka. And here's Trossard. And here's Saka. Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Llorente, Simeone, Trossard, Calafiori, Subimendi, Timber, Subimendi, Saka. Llorente, Simeone, Llorente, Barrios, Pablo Barrios, forwards and with intent. Gabriel, gently done. Calafiori, Gabriel goes forward. Jimenez getting this one clear. Llorente. Jimenez. That's really well manoeuvred. Koke. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Lenormand. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Subimendi. Saka. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Le normal. Okay. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Trossard. And it's Eze. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rice. But he's heaved it away. Out for a throw. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Barrios. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Saka. Foot in. Koke concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez doing full tilt down the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Koke. Baina. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Proves too strong. Calafiori. Saka. Saliba. Early ball out from the back. Arsenal, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's well seen too. Saka.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Gonzalez. Jimenez. Gonzalez. Wins the duel this time. And it's Eze. Trossard. Rice. Jimenez. Gonzalez. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Trossard. Eze. Plenty to aim at here. Saka. Shot, surely! Biner. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's gone back to the keeper. Up towards the front line. Gabriel cuts it out. Barrios. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Trossard. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Simeone, gently done. And they can counter here. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Llorente moved on forwards. And it's Llorente. He's found the way through. In by Llorente. Not one of his best. Saliba. So it is still 0-0. Zubimendi looks to the other side. Calafiori. Trossard. Eze knocks it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. The normal. Llorente. Barrios. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Llorente. He's cut it out. Timber. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Rice. Trossard. Trossard played out towards the right wing. Saka. Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gabriel. Trossard. Eze. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Trossard. Do have a chance to counter here. Koke. Biner. Simeone. Llorente. Barrios. Llorente. Llorente carries the ball down the right. And here's Barrios. Out to the right. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Trossard. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Simeone. Llorente. Simeone. Vina. Now it's Alvarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka. Ambitious ball here. He's through here. Now it's Eze. Eze stood his ground strongly. Eze, he's gone backward here. He's having a shot!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's away! Oh, shooting chance! Gonzalez. Driven forward. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Trossard. Calafiori. Rice. Aim forwards. Jimenez is there and he can get that clear. Simeone. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Simeone. Alvarez gets into some space. And here's Alvarez. Saliba gets it clear. And it's Barrios. Now who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Eze getting this one clear. Barrios. And here's Koke. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Alvarez! And here's Bite, in he goes again! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. And here's Eze. Timber, played with finesse. Eze. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eze, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Llorente, Simeone, Baina, Barrios, Jimenez, forwards and with intent, Calafiori, Trossard, gently done, and he's away. Calafiori picks it up now. Trossard. Simeone with a fine tackle. Saliba. Saka. Zubimendi. Rice. Saka. Lovely ball, there's the shot! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Timber. Saka. Barrios. Llorente. Okay. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente, that's been drilled forward. Calafiori. Saka. Saliba. And it's Baina. And here's Alvarez. And the counter is on. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Calafiori. Moved on forwards. Now it's Eze. Trossard. Rice. Zubimendi. Saka. Pressing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. And it's Baina. Now it's Simeone. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot! Here's Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Flashes it across. And that has been cleared. Rice. Trossard. Gabriel, aim forwards. Gonzalez. And here's Alvarez. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. That's really well cleared. Saka. And it's Timber. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? He's shooting! Timber. And here's Saka. And here's Trossard. Nice interception, well timed. Okay. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been won straight back. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Llorente. Lenormand. Baina. Timber, and the keeper's got it again. Saliba, gently done. And it's played forward. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Jimenez. Moved on forwards. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Subimendi. Trossard over to the left. Calafiori. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Lenormand. Aim forwards. Rice. Eze. And the pass is intercepted. Subimendi. Saka. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Timber's cross. Llorente attempts a clearance. Llorente, that's really well manoeuvred. Saliba makes the interception. Trossard. Calafiori. That is lovely. Yeah, he's dealt with that well. Baina. Jimenez. Koke. Jimenez. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka, aim forwards. Jimenez. Gonzalez. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Croquet. Simeone. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard. And we hit half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Gabriel. Pablo Barrios wins the duel this time. Jimenez. Llorente. Coque. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Llorente. Simeone. Simeone's cross. Deftly away. Llorente. Llorente. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Coque plays it short. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been well dealt with. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gabriel, aim forwards. Rice. Trossard. Rice, long ball upfield. Simeone. Jimenez. Bina. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice. Timber. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jimenez. Barrios. Jimenez shifted upfield. Zubimendi. Rice. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jimenez. Coque. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Gonzalez. And it's Bina. Barrios. Koke. And here's Gonzalez. Nice physical challenge. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Calafiori aim forwards. Llorente. Koke. Gonzalez. Koke. Now it's Alvarez. That has found him in acres of space. Ah, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Gonzalez. Lovely bit of skill. Koke. Bina. Bit too much weight on the pass. Timber. Gabriel. Has a look and plays it forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Lenormand. Barrios. Lenormand, nicely aimed pass. Trossard. Bina. Koke. Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Got to be disappointed with that. Gonzalez. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Right, well that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Saka. Played out wide. And it's Rice. Zubimendi. Zubimendi played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rice. Big chance! well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Simeone. Alva goes for a shot! That's the keeper's ball. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jimenez. Koke forwards and with intent. Saka. Rice shifted upfield. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jimenez aim forwards. Zubimendi. Almost an hour gone. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Saka. Timber. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Llorente. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
His positioning was spot on. All black, long ball by the goalkeeper. Eze. Calafiori. Trossard. And it's played forward. Llorente. Baina. Llorente, gently done. Baina, played through into space. And here's Llorente. Timber getting this one clear. Rice. Moved on forwards. And a chance! And he's following up! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Now this could be it. Saka! Koke. Barrios. Simeone chasing after it. Alvarez. And it's Baina. Baina, oh, good spread. Llorente chips it through. Trossard. Calafiori. Strong running down that left flank. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Gonzalez. And it's Bina. Simeone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pablo Barrios, aim forwards. And here's Gonzalez. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Cross goes in there. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Calafiori. Gabriel. It'll be a throw-in. Bina. Okay, forwards and with intent. That's not going far. Calafiori. Zubimendi, good-looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barrios. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Jimenez. Coquet. Lenormand shifted upfield. Barrios out to the right. Alvarez. And here's Bina. Pablo Barrios. And that's a... And the finish! Pablo Barrios played out towards the right wing. And they've got rid. Now it's Gonzalez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Llorente. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. Out towards the flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes down, but nothing given. Simeone. Oh, nice touch. And it's hoisted clear. Barrios. Llorente. Now it's Simeone. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played towards the front line. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lenormand aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Saka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Timber. defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alvarez! No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Moved on forwards. Timber. Saliba forwards and with intent. Timber. It's a sharp pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Llorente. Now here's the delivery.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Timber. Trossard. Gabriel. Rice, gently done. Jimenez. Koke. Koke. Barrios. Llorente. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's tidy.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koke. And it's played forward. And it's Baina.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Baina.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Baina. Now it's Alvarez. He's through, now is he in? Gonzalez. Koke. Baina. This might spell danger. Gonzalez has got himself a free kick. Well, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Alvarez! And the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Rice. Saka. Rice.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rice wins the duel this time. And that is a little undercooked. Barrios. And here's Alvarez. Gonzalez, and it's lofted through here. Serves up, real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gabriel. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Lewis Skelly. And here's Trossard. Now it takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Lewis Skelly makes the interception. Lewis Skelly, gently done. Saka. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. Zubimendi. And it's Timber. Gonzalez has given away a free kick. Oh, what a climb! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Calmly anticipates. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gonzalez, Odegaard, Saka, Saliba, Timber. The final 5 minutes. Gabriel, and it's Lewis Skelly. Llorente, Baina, Alvarez. Baina, Simeone, Llorente, now it's Alvarez,
Gabriel, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Jimenez. Koke. The normal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Luis Skelly. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it. Timber. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Llorente. Simeone. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Trossard. Rice. Luis Skelly. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Rice. Simeone did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break at pace. Proves too strong. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Rice. Aim forwards. Rice is the guilty party there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Simeone. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Alva shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Zubimendi with the clearance. Saka. It's Rice. Trossard. Oh, great chance! Koke, and he goes cross-field. Ødegaard. Saka! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's played forward. Gonzalez. Nice looking ball. He played through for the wide man. Saliba cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.